Hey, what's good, family? Coach Rod here. I want to talk about a woman can get a husband from a friends and benefits situation. And this video here is pretty much coincide with the video I did a couple 2 days ago about women don't benefit from a friend with benefit situation. And I thought about it, and what came because I know in that video I said that a man losing his respect for you when you start off with a friend with benefit situation, and most likely that man will not marry you. But there are some exceptions to the rule. There are some cases, and there will be some cases that a man would marry a woman that when they met, they started off on a friend with benefit situation. So it may not be every man is not the same. So it may not be every man, but you may find some men that will marry you on a friend with benefit situation. But that doesn't mean that that marriage is going to work. 9 times out of 10, if a man marry you on that basis, friend with benefits, you're going to be unhappy. You're going to be in an unhappy marriage. And that is why a lot of women reach out to me that's married. They are not happy because they started out the wrong way, and the man married them for the wrong reason. So that because you can get a husband, you can get married, doesn't mean that it's the right way to do. So you can get a husband by doing it that way, but it's not the ideal thing. It's not the right way. More than likely, there are some exceptions to the rule. It may could work, but most majority of the time it won't work. It will not work like that. I want you to understand this: a man should be willing to run a marathon to pursue you. That means pursue you, take his time and pursue you and get to know you. Instead of running a sprint, that means just one straight run and then boom, he got you. 9 times out of 10, a man, like I say, most men lose respect for women who they don't work hard for. And men don't value you. Once you give it up that easy like that, trust me, from a man perspective, a man see you as a slut, a whore, or somebody that's easy to get in the bedroom. They don't see you as a wife. They don't see you as a wife figure. So, but anyways, I'm gonna give y'all 3 reasons why a man would still marry a woman based upon friends and benefits, or other maybe he don't respect that woman or value that woman, but he will still marry that woman. Number one, sometimes men marry women for a place to stay. Maybe you might have a 2-bedroom house. He might have an apartment or something like that, and he come to your place and he see that, man, wow, she living good, man. I like this. You living better than me. You got a nicer car than him. So if he see you doing better than him financially, if he see that he can have a place to stay, something like that, a man would marry you for that reason. A lot of men these days are getting married for that reason. I want you to understand this. So you can get a husband that way, but it's not the right way. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be for the wrong reason why that man would marry you, most majority of the time. Another reason is because of lust. He enjoy your body. You're a freak, like he like it. The sex real good, like you excite him. And the thing about that is, you don't want a man that's marry you based upon lust, because that's not gonna last. That's not gonna last, because it's just like building a relationship on. It's like building a house on sand. And whenever you build a house on sand and don't put a firm foundation, that house is gonna fall down. That's the same thing when you build a relationship on lust and on sex. So, and then like how some men say, I can't, be with the same woman for a long period of time. I gotta, try different women. You know why? Because those men, they got things based upon lust. That's lust. If a man can't be married to one woman for 20 years and only enjoy that one woman sexually, nobody else, that's lust. That's lust. And that is why a lot of relationships and marriages are going to the divorce court. Last time I checked, they say 70% of marriages are not working. And I believe, this is my belief, I believe because most majority of them is based upon lust. So when you don't want a man just only want you for your body, want you for just for sex, whatever. You want a man that truly genuine, love you. Another reason that a man would marry you that y'all met on a friendly benefit situation is that man got low self-esteem and insecurities. If he got low self-esteem and insecurities, then he feel like he can't get nobody else, and you know you're the only options out there. So at that time, that man he'll marry you if you say, "Hey, listen, okay, I want a relationship. I want something serious. You know, I know we agreed upon friend with benefits, but my feelings involved now, and I really want to go to the next level with you." Now, that man, if he got low self-esteem or insecurities, whatever, eventually, you know, he will marry you. He'll marry you because he feel like, hey, I can't get nobody else, you know. But those reasons that I gave, at the end of the day, it's not the right reason. So you can get a husband. You can get a husband that way, but it's not the right way. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work. And being married to a man like those 3 things I just gave y'all, it's like having a piece of a man. I know better, right? Say having a piece of a man is better than having no man at all. So I'm gonna take what I can get. Better, right? That is a lie from the pits of hell. Having a piece of a man is worse than having no man at all. I want y'all to understand that. So you can't get a husband like that. You can't get a man with friend with benefits. You can't. You can't get a man. You can't get a husband. But you're gonna have a piece of a man, and that's another video I'm gonna do. You have a piece of a man. And as a woman, you don't want a piece of a man. You know, so understand this, you know, it can work. Yes, it can. You can get married. But I'm telling you from a man perspective, this don't mean that it's right. But when a man get a woman easy, he lose respect for that woman. He doesn't value that woman. He don't see her as a wife. And he will still marry that woman if he see that, you know, a place to stay over lust or insecurities and low self-esteem. And you don't want to be in nothing like that. You want to be in a marriage where that man value you and respect you. And the way how you get a man to value you is to keep your standards and your morals and your values where they are. The right man will come up and he will meet your standards. I want you to understand that. Now, it doesn't make it right that men talk about women, because like I said, when the men, it may not be all men, but most men, when they don't love a woman and they're just having sex with that woman on the friends and benefits or for one night stand, most men would talk about you to their friends. And I'm telling you right now, I put my hand on the Bible and say this. Listen to me now. Don't let nobody fool you, because these grown boys gonna come in here. Oh, he lying. You know, everybody don't do that. Maybe every man don't do it, but most men do that. And then what they gonna? Because I'm telling you, I played football in high school. I was in the locker room when I heard other guys talk, and one particular female, she was one of my friends, and she was the one. She was the one, my friend girl that said she wanted to be a virgin until she get married, but she ended up giving it up to a guy on the football team and having the baby from the guy, and she supposed to be so in love with him. He going behind her back, telling everybody on the football team how he having sex with her. So I'm telling y'all, I know what I'm talking about. I ain't making this stuff up. Most of the majority of the time. So y'all women might come on here, oh, you can have sex with a man and don't get no feelings involved. Listen to me. Why you want to have sex with a man who don't respect you and value you? That same man gonna go behind your back, talk about you like a dog to his friend, then come and get on top of you and make noise, and you talking about you gonna do that and not get no feelings involved? That man gonna view you as a slut and as a whore. And let me tell you this, doesn't mean that it's right. Me, I think it's double standard, because if a man do a friend with benefits, oh, he just a man, he get the praise. But when a woman do it, she get called name. I don't think that's fair. Me personally, I believe every woman should be valued and respect. That because a woman make a mistake and do things like that, that doesn't mean that she's that. So don't take it the wrong way. Don't take it like I'm saying that. I don't agree with that. To me, I think it's a double standard to a woman, because a man can sleep around and he get praised, but when a woman sleep around, she get put down. I don't agree with that. So that's a double standard, and I want you, ladies, don't be a part of that double standard. You got to understand. So if you feel like you can sleep with a man and don't get no feelings involved, listen to me. Listen to me. You got to value yourself. And if you feel that way, you for what you need to do is, like I said in my last video, you need to have a meeting with Jesus, and you need to go get some coaching or counseling or see a therapist, and maybe read some books about self-love, because you lack self-love. Not trying to judge nobody, not trying to put nobody down. You lack self love. So I don't know who this video for, who I'm talking to. It may be a young lady right now in a situation with a friend with benefits, and you watching this video. Listen, respect yourself. Respect yourself. I don't care what you did in your past. You still got value. You know, on it was on Facebook one time. It was this guy. I forgot his name. He was a speaker, and he called this young lady up, right? And he had like a $50 bill or something in his hand, and then he balled it up, threw it on the ground. He stepped on it, then he picked it up, and he rolled it up, balled up again. Then he opened the money up and asked the young lady. He said, "Do you still want this money?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "You know why you still want this money?" She said, "Why?" "Because this money still got value. Even though I stepped on it, even though I balled it up and put it on the ground, this money still have value." And that's what I want to say to you. Even though you made mistakes in your past, even though you was in a friend with benefit situation, even though a man left you, cheated on you, and did you wrong, guess what? You still got value. After all you've been through, you still got value. But you gotta value yourself before a man would value you. That's just the way it is. We live in a devastating society. Self-value always gonna start with the woman. It don't mean it's right, but this is the way it is. So I just want to share that with y'all. So yeah, you can get a husband. You can, a man. Some men, not all, but some men would marry you on a friend with benefit situation. But more than likely, you know you're not going to be happy, and that's why a lot of men who marry don't show affection toward their wife, don't massage their wife, back or rub on their feet or nothing like that. They don't give it no time because they married a woman for the wrong reason. They not connected to that woman. So you don't want to be like that. It's best to be single than to be with a man that you don't want that. You don't want that. Trust me. And so I just want to share that with y'all, man. Hey, thank y'all for listening. To all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, it's your first time seeing my video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll get notified, because there's going to be some more videos coming on that I think that, people need to hear this before they start dating. And a lot of people come in and say, "Man, if I would have heard you before I started dating, it would have saved me a whole lot of trouble." Because I do believe my purpose, my purpose and my calling is to teach, relationships. God is doing a new thing, and that's what He called me to do. So when I get on here and I say these things, trust me. Yeah, it's not me. It's not me. I'm under the influence of the Holy Spirit. So, but anyways, God bless y'all. Coach Rod signing out. We'll talk soon.